Raileigh Easterling here. The family just got to Durham, Raleigh, and it's been a wild journey here from the mountains. So excited for people to come in if they come in today. And if you do, let me know who you are, how you're doing. Sending some peace and love. Just got to Raleigh, North Carolina with the family. I am on a film and speaking tour this week while being super pregnant. So I want to catch some people in this live today who may be having to make important decisions, because I have wanted to go home already and give up this trip. So if you're here, let me know who you are. If you watch later, please say hello, write to me. I prefer email. I don't comment back to people, but it doesn't mean I don't want to hear your story. So when you check in the lives, feel free to ask questions, contribute to the conversation. Let me know how you're doing on your own consciousness journey. I'm not a guru. I'm not a spiritual teacher that knows everything. I'm just a spokesperson of what's happening in the spirit world. And it's been a very spiritual experience for me in the past 24 hours. And if you're watching, can you let me know how the feed is doing? I'm in a hotel room. I got 2 bars of service, so I'm hoping you can hear me if you're listening. Please let me know how it's coming through. But yeah, if you're having to make important decisions in your life, this is for you. I've had to do that. I wanted to quit and go home last night before I even started this week. Today was an important day, day 1 of filming with a very professional filmmaker to start an initiative together and share some positive, inspiring messages with creative entrepreneurs. But I am entering my 3rd week of pregnancy. I am not the richest person, and it takes a lot of money to travel the 4 hours I did to get here from the mountains with the whole family. And so to save some money to do this trip this week, we decided to camp. Now, I'm from Florida, but I've become soft living in the mountains. I forgot what humidity feels like. It's so intense. So we camped last night in 80 degrees in torrential downpour. And I don't know, things hit different when you're pregnant. And I just wanted to go home a few times, pack up everything and say, you know what? There'll be another opportunity in the future for me to have a film partnership, or, you know, maybe it's not my time in life because I'm pregnant, because I'm too young and no one's going to listen to my messages. Nothing matters. And if you're here, let me know if you can hear me okay. And please say hello and how you're doing. But just sharing my journey this week on a film speaking tour while being super pregnant. And with the baby coming, look, I got no expensive. So we decided to camp last night, and it poured. We got wet. Okay, great. Yeah, let me know who you are and how you're doing, where you're listening in from. See it through. You got this. Thank you. Same to you. What is it that you're at a crossroad in your life that I hope sharing my journey will inspire you to push forward? But 3 a.m., torrential downpour, it's lightning out, and I thought maybe it's not my time to do something like this. What kind of crazy woman am I to put my family through this? I'm wasting these professional business partners' time. I should just end it all. And then I had this moment when I was camping, when I realized, you know, this moment may never come again. Not coming from a lack of mindset or poverty consciousness, just I'm here now. People see truth in me, see opportunity in me. I'm heavily supported, so why not move through this door? And it's so comfortable to want to walk away, to go back home, literally, and hide from the world. And you know, I don't need people commenting and saying how amazing I am every day to validate this journey or where I'm going. But God has shown me what I'm building and has shown other people who are very professional who I am. And even if I don't see it yet, they want to work with me, and now they want to work with me now. So moving through the night, waking up, and my husband has such positive light and energy. And when I wanted to say, let's go home, he said, let's keep going. So booked a hotel, ended up being totally free. I didn't want to spend money on a hotel. I'm thinking of the baby's coming. It's not worth it. Let's just go home. But the universe provided. So this is how you know that it is your time, when doors are open and they're ready, and everything in the universe is saying, go for it. But deep things were coming up last night of questioning my own worth. I was told growing up that I was selfish a lot whenever I focused on my studies. And that's kind of being the starseed in your family, or the black sheep, is you do things that no one around you understands, and you do it before sometimes you even understand. You're just pursuing this path that God, the universe, the divine is speaking to you through. And it's scary to not have support in your mind. But as you walk the path, the support comes, the opportunities do come. But still that old voice that I grew up with, where, parents are afraid of money burdens themselves, or maybe never had the opportunities that I have to pursue dreams, right? Things I really am passionate about and care about. So I had to fight that voice last night. And I realized this is the point on the journey, and it can come at any point in your life, when you either follow in the footsteps of the people before you that you were raised by, mentored by. You either follow in their footsteps, or you walk in your own. Not to say I hate my parents, or I'm disappointed with how their life turned out, or anyone who's ever mentored me, but if I chose to stay home and have that defeatist mentality, I may not ever get this chance to give back and take care of people, to take care of my family the way I know God says I can. So if you're on that journey and you have an opportunity, but it doesn't seem right, maybe you're afraid to take it because you don't want to seem selfish, or maybe it seems ridiculous. I'm pregnant, decided to camp, go on a road trip, do 2 days of filming. And as a woman, it's hard being pregnant and looking at yourself gain weight and being afraid of people's judgments. But decided to push through the day, and I'm so glad I did. When you walk through the portal that God has ready for you, like I said, hotel expense paid for. They didn't even charge me for my dog to come in. So I thought we were going to drop hundreds of dollars. Nothing to make this journey more comfortable. That's all God. And definitely my husband's support. But don't be afraid to walk through the door. If it's your time, it's your time. You're going to know it. But that old voice, it never really dies. That voice of the ego is there to protect you. But it also sometimes is the overprotective parent and guardian that says, stay small, hide. It's better this way. But again, you have a divine opportunity in these moments in your life when there's a door open to either walk in the footsteps, follow after the people who've planned your life for you, or have showed you what will happen in life if you make those choices, or you have to do something radically different. So what is it for you that's going to change the bloodline? It's going to change the generational financial status of your family. What is it that you need to invest in right now? It doesn't seem possible. None of this seems possible for me right now. But here we are, and we're pushing through. So I'm taking you on that journey with me, and I hope I'm speaking to at least one person on here, an hour later, who has an opportunity. The door is wide open. But that voice inside, whether you were a child or you were in a marriage where people told you to stay small because it's safer that way, don't listen to that voice. Don't listen. Don't listen to it. Be a lion. be the highest version of yourself now before it even seems real. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to push forward through. So if you're in here listening, hello, sending you some peace and love from Raleigh, North Carolina. If you're in the area, please come out tomorrow for the film showing of What Every Soul Knows. And if you're in here, please say hi. I want to hear from you in the lives. So hope to see some people come out tomorrow. I'll be doing more live events, especially next year. We'll have retreats again. But for now, I'm just trying to engage with y'all, see who's listening, who's out there in the universe. I know I'm speaking to somebody. Hey, Jack Ryan. Nice to meet you. But just wanted to check in. I still have a couple more hours of work to do. But I'll share this one last little tidbit of when you're tapped into your soul mission, time just expands. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina today. We'll be heading to Georgia at the end of the week, Atlanta, for the live film showing of a new documentary that I've been interviewed in. So it's on my homepage. Go ahead and check it out, or visit whateversoulknows.com. Hey there, just Harold. Thank you so much for saying hello. Sharing some positive energy. I don't know where I'm getting it from. I had 2 hours of sleep last night at the campsite. Finally in the hotel getting some AC. Got 3 more hours of work to do for Conscious Lifestyle Coaching and other people I work with. And I didn't think it would be possible. I'm a little mix of everything. Someone asked what my nationality is. I'm a little mix of everything. So if you see me in you, just know it's there. And one love. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, I'm going to end the live. I got some work to do, but whatever it is for you, if the door is open, please answer it. Go walk through it. It may not seem possible, but if it's God's path for you, any block that comes your way is going to be destroyed. It's going to be eliminated. You will be gifted with divine energy. Time will expand for you. You'll be able to do this. Look, I'm not on drugs. This is sober. I'm not a manic person. This is pure joy that is vibrating through this phone right now. This is pure radiance. So sharing the energy, take it. Grab this energy. Take it with you. Whatever choice you got to do. Whatever opportunity is waiting for you. Go do it. See what's on the other side. All right. Peace and love to y'all. I'll post this on YouTube. Please subscribe on YouTube. Write an email to me. Let me know what you're journeying through. You have a friend here. You have a guide. You have a business partner. So you're never alone, no matter how weird it is. Look, my journey has been weird as hell. I'm supposed to be a doctor, supposed to be a therapist, a social worker, something, right? That people know about, but I created my own path here. So what is yours? Follow your soul path. It's real. Create a new reality for yourself that other people can see is possible. Enjoy your life. You as well have a great rest of your day. Peace and love to y'all. I'll see you again soon.